Good morning to deepest Lincolnshire. Today we're going to explore an old railway line, the picturesque disused line between Benniworth and Withcall, and it's got a couple of disused old railway tunnels on it, so we're going to go and investigate those. And I found the first disused tunnel, this one over 550 yards long, goes between South Willingham and Benniworth. Pleased to say it's still open, so I can't resist going in and having a look at that light at the end of the tunnel. Well, that was a pleasure to walk through this old railway tunnel. This line was opened in 1875. Come out into the daylight. Look at this end of the Victorian engineering. We've come a bit further now. Can you imagine the steam trains rattling down here? All the smoke through Benniworth Haven Tunnel, and then this bridge over the road. The line would be going along this path here towards Donington-on-Bain station. If you listen closely, you can nearly hear the trains. This line was opened 1875 but was shut to passengers in 1951. This would have been your view from a carriage. We're getting close to the station at Donington-on-Bain. Made it to the old Donington-on-Bain station house. That's looking at an old railway building. And there's the old station house. Would have been quite a place to have been in World War II, as its busiest period. All the live bombs that came by rail through Lincolnshire came through this station. The old bridge has been filled in here, but you can see the cutting in the bank where the line would have been as it heads to Withcall station. You can see them trees in the bottom of the valley. That's where the railway would have run. But I've just come up on the road from Donington just to get some of the views. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like that's the Withcall end of the second tunnel, and somehow or other we've got to get down this bank safely. This is the second tunnel on that line. This is the Withcall end. It's now blocked off. It's actually a bat sanctuary. This end you can see is blocked off. Stop people like me walking through it. And as I said before, it's a nice place for the bats to be safe. The Withcall tunnel was the longest, over 970 yards long. This branch line, it completely closed, even to freight, in 1958. But it's great that the tunnels are still here and being used, especially this one for a bat sanctuary. Looking back where we've been, we're now heading to Withcall station. I must say, I'm loving the nostalgia of walking these old railway lines, this being 60 odd years since it closed. This plaque is in honour and memory of the aircrew of 307 Squadron, Polish Air Force, Mosquito plane crash returning from Operation Market Garden, Arnhem, Netherlands, World War II. The 18th of the 9th, 1994. Pilot Stanislaw Roman Magic, age 27, and navigator Joseph Stanislaw Gaysicki, age 25. Let the sky and God be their limit and eternity their measurement. The plane apparently crashed on the hill, just up there. In the trees looks like the old station house. This is the platform, Withcall. We made it this far up the line. This is what's left of the platform at the station. It says here Withcall was shut in 1956, so that must be correct, not 58 as I said. The line carries on that way to Horlington. Left the railway behind, heading to Stenigat before we get to Donington-on-Bain. Just looking for somewhere to have something to eat. Couldn't come past here without showing you these cracking views. These are the views I found to have while I'm having my lunch. What a memorable walk it has been so far. Look at them cracking views. Just left Stenigat, and it's fascinating, this old tree root and the rock. Wonder what creatures live in these holes. Rabbits, badgers, foxes, who knows. I have enjoyed these walks looking back through history. As you get older, I guess you do start to look back. One day we'll be part of history, but we just need to make the most of our time on Earth, and preferably in the great outdoors. Can't pass here without taking some more video shot of the Benniworth lake. It's like flag iris is there, and the lilies are in flower as well. Well, this walk coming to an end, I'd just like to say thanks to the half a dozen or so new subscribers this month, and also thanks for the people watching this video, continuing their support, liking, and definitely the comments. Big thanks. These are my very last views of the walk. The car's less than a quarter of a mile away. Just like to give you an update on my 500 miles walked in a year. I've got no way of knowing how much I walk in the week. This is just on organised walks, I might well have hit the 250 miles today. If not, I'll only be 1 or 2 miles short. Anyway, bye for now.